entrepreneurship. So previously, I really wanted to just make it an implicit value to invite people to come and talk about their area of expertise, not their experience as a woman or a person of color. During my short career, the last 2 years as a female entrepreneur, some things have happened definitely where I've thought, would this have happened if I was a man? Whether it came to rates, whether it came to relationships, forms of communication, and sometimes I've just wanted to put on a damn moustache. And so we have Nancy Polion from Branded You, who I'm very excited to have here tonight, as well as Rick Kirkloss from The Next Woman, Operations Director, and Mariska Nunes, the founder of Maris Life.
A lot of artists that I worked with have remained undiscovered because they didn't want to do personal branding. They were like, oh Nancy, I'm such a good guitar player. People will discover my music. You're laughing, but this is what women do. We think people will suddenly appear and then discover us, sitting behind our desk, launching our product.
Going back in time, it wasn't until 100 years ago, this year, that we had voting rights. 1919 was the time where women could vote in the Netherlands. A little over 60 years ago, 1956, we were deemed commercially competent. We were allowed to make our own decisions. We didn't no longer need our husbands or brothers, our next door neighbor to go to us to the bank and to be able to make the trades for us. So that was the first real step in empowerment.
I know that you have, we spoke on the phone, and you told me an interesting journey about gaining visibility within your own company. And there was a new person that reminded you wanted to...
So I worked for Corendon for 22 years now, and I was the second employee. So I started with the owner, and yeah, I did all kind of things within the organization. I started a lot of departments, and at one point the owner said we need a CEO. So the new CEO started, and then we had a kennismakings, an introduction, and he said from now on I would like my tea here and my coffee here, and I want a newspaper and my post, and I was like, I'm not an assistant in that way. So that's when I realized that the visibility within the company was okay, but the visibility outside the company was really bad. And I started to take courses with Nancy. Then things turned around, and now I'm Director Operations of Corendon Hotels and Resorts.
Women are the only entrepreneurs I speak to that say, I've been sitting at the desk for 12 months now and now my plan is ready. Like, no, launch it broken, fix it live.
Because you learn from your mistakes and your successes.
And you're gonna make mistakes anyway.
Hey, thank you so much for paying it forward tonight with your